Mabuhay, salutations, and welcome. This is Pinoy Boy Gamer 37, and I'm joined here by my friend Jay. Say hello, Jay.
Hello, Jay.
All right, so we are doing multiplayer Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So
Hey, everybody.
so I guess the objective for us is just to complete the game, just to defeat the Ender Dragon. So I guess we should just start off with getting supplies.
Yep. We could try, but we're probably not going to do it in one sitting. But
Uh,
yeah, we'll see how
oh
far we
yeah,
can
no,
get.
no. Unless this might have to be a multi-part series where it's like whenever you're free, we'll just keep going until we can defeat the Ender Dragon. And then if friends join us along the way, we can surely invite them to help us.
Yep.
All right.
So, hey, everybody. My name is Jay. I am also a Filipino, by the way. But I have a channel on my own, but I do every so often create, some one-off content. But I'm mostly here just to help Adrian here out, because since he's fairly new to Minecraft, I figured I could help, show him the ropes. I've been playing Minecraft ever since Alpha, so, over 10 years now. Actually, gosh, that would be over 15 years now, ever since Alpha came out.
Yeah, the only Minecraft I could remotely remember playing was like, it was just Pocket Edition from when I was like in middle school,
Hmm.
and I would play with it on and off. But then, but then of course I grew a bit old and then didn't play Minecraft for a while until PewDiePie played it, and then it really resurged to Minecraft, but like in 2019.
Awesome. So yeah, I'll be just guiding Adrian through some of the basics. So I know you've played a little bit already, so I'm assuming you know at least the very basics. Like for example, have you at least gotten to stone or even iron tools yet?
Yes, I have gotten to iron tools. Yes, I keep running into copper because copper was so prevalent in Java. Like there's so much,
Alrighty then.
like a ridiculous amount of copper.
Okay.
Like yeah, it
So
was
let,
like yeah.
all right, in that case, let's go ahead and get started. Come on over here, and we'll just chop down some more trees because so this is not going to be a speed run. So we're not going to like stop at any specific amount of wood or any other resource. We'll just collect a decent number of it so that
Yeah.
we could have a good amount to set up a proper base and stuff. We're not going to like try to go as fast as we can or anything like that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And
we're
yeah,
not.
speaking of copper, here's some right here. But we don't even have tools yet. So
Yeah.
as soon as you get enough wood, go ahead and make yourself your workbench.
Yep.
And right here basically is a fairly good place to start. But did you want to start someplace else, like closer to water, closer to a mountain, or anything like that?
Um. Yeah, I think water would be the best option, just so that we can probably explore faster with a boat.
All right, in
Uh,
that case, come on over here, follow me, because I see a whole lot of water right over here.
yep.
All right, in that case, that'll be our early plan. We'll just make a small base
Yeah.
near the water here, and we'll start digging underground as soon as we get at least the basics up, so
Yeah.
that we could start looking for iron.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
But right now, I'm also breaking a lot of grass, so that we could find a few seeds because we will probably start getting hungry at some point, and
yeah.
having seeds for
Yeah.
wheat would be really nice.
Yeah, luckily for me, when I was doing solo, I spawned near a village.
Oh
But
yeah, that's
but
always
yeah,
nice.
but the bad news is, every time I would go in, I would sometimes see pillagers, and I am ill prepared against them.
Yeah, early on, until you get, at least an iron sword and a bow or something along those lines. Pillagers are not going to be the easiest to deal with, especially
Yeah,
if you're a new player.
and it and it's like I want to find. I really want to find the pillager outpost, but then I can't even find redstone to make a compass to make a map. So it's like in case I get lost, I can find my way back.
Okay. Well, that's definitely something that we'll put on the list of things to teach you then. So for now, we got to make a decision. Do you want to make a base that is underground, like, dig a cave or a tunnel, or do you want to build like a building on the outside?
Just a standard house.
Centered house? All right, let's go ahead and build it up here then. So you could see that we are a few blocks above the water level down there,
Yep.
but that is fine. We're still close to the water, so we
Yeah.
could easily like
Yeah. We
jump down
can.
there and build a boat.
Yeah. We can. Yeah. I think. Yeah. This is the perfect place to build a house. I can start with like the basic walls.
Okay. So for a beginner, I would just suggest either, if you want to be like super efficient with resources, go ahead and build like a dirt house if you really wanted to. But um, if you want to be at least a little bit, moderately efficient, what you should do is go ahead and build your wood pickaxe, and then look for some stone and start mining that stone.
Oh. Okay.
And then you could build the first house out of cobblestone instead, which will be noticeably safer than just dirt.
Okay. Cause I was starting to use the wood planks, but we can also start with wood.
Oh yeah, you could
Which.
do wood planks as well, but if you if you use wood planks, then unless there's a lot of trees nearby, you will probably run out of wood fairly quickly until you could start growing more trees.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's totally up to you though. A lot of people like to start with wood as well. But I would just notice that there's not a ton of trees. Like we don't have a forest right
Yeah.
next to us.
Yeah. Okay.
So, do you want to go wood or do you want to go stone?
We can
You
go
could do
stone.
both if you want.
We can go
Okay.
stone. Like I'll just yeah, because again I do worry about the house burning down with wood. So we can just.
Yeah. So the chances of a house burning down, unless it's like accidentally caused by you, it's actually very small because the only other way a house will burn down, if it's not caused by you, is by a lightning strike,
Okay.
which the chances aren't zero, but it's fairly small.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we make the house out of wood like just to begin with, then we don't got to worry about that like at all.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, not wood, stone. If we make it out of stone to begin with, we don't got to worry about that at all.
Okay.
All right, so I see that you've placed down
Yeah. I'll
your
start.
workbench.
There's some stone right here. I'll just start mining.
Okay, sounds good. And I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
start making my initial tools since I haven't made any at all yet.
Yeah. And basically where I put those 4 wood blocks, that was supposed to be like where the front of the house was.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you be the designer
Yeah.
since this is your stream, so I'll let you make like all the major choices. That's why I'm basically asking you what you want to do instead of like just doing it all myself.
Yeah.
The best way for you to learn is basically make like giving you all the choices
Yeah.
and then guiding you on how to actually get it done.
Yeah. Also, in one of my spoilers for a future video, in Minecraft Java, I did die when I was searching a cave because I wasn't able to switch to like I think I wasn't able to switch to a weapon quick enough, and I just died by 3 zombies.
Okay, so do you know how to use your toolbar?
Yeah, I just
You know how to put
yeah I just switch I just use numbers to just switch 1 through 9 to quickly switch tools.
Okay, so as soon as you get proficient with that, which it should only take a few
Yeah.
seconds, then you should be able to switch weapons at
Yeah.
all times. And what I would do is just always get used to like a certain toolbar slot to be like always a melee weapon, and then another slot to be like always your best ranged weapon,
Yeah.
and then another slot always to be your mining pick, your pickaxe. Another slot to always be your torches, that
Yeah.
kind of things.
Yeah. Yeah, what I usually do is that my first 2 slots are food, and then the next 3 are weapons.
Sounds good.
Oh, I found some coal.
Oh, nice. So I don't see where you are right now. Which direction
Oh, I
from?
am.
Oh no, never mind. I see where you are.
Yeah, I'm. How do I? Because like, how do I describe? Because we don't have a compass. I can't tell you if it's like east or west or north or south.
Well, do you see where the sun is right now?
Oh yeah.
And you notice that it's setting right now?
Oh yeah. Wait,
That assume
I forgot which way the sun sets.
the sun sets to the west.
West. Okay, so I am then. I'm east then of where the sun is.
Okay, but I'm right next to you right now, so no worries.
Yeah.
If we're close enough, we could see each other's tags. But you could always use that. But if we get too far away, then we'll stop seeing each other's tags, and that's when
Found a very big coal vein
like
right here. Oh.
excellent. Grab it all because we need torches.
Oh wait. Oh wait. My pickaxe ran out.
That's fine. Make another. And in fact, now that you have stone, make a stone pickaxe.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe you can get some wool so you can make beds.
Yeah, that was the next thing I was going to suggest.
Yeah,
Make a
we should.
sword
Yeah,
and then keep an eye out for sheep, except I have not seen
yeah.
any sheep
There's a
yet.
sheep
So.
directly in front of me where the crafting table is.
Oh, okay. I see a couple right here though. One of them is gray though, and one of them is white. If I remember right, you can't.
Yeah,
I don't think you can make.
you can't mix and match wall colors. Yeah, to make a bed, unfortunately.
Okay, so I'm grabbing both just in case, but because it's getting dark, I do see skeletons on the in the distance. Oh, in fact, I see skeletons like
Uh,
right next to us now.
oh, okay. Okay.
So
Uh,
go ahead and use whatever materials you can to like secure the house
yeah.
as quick as you can.
Okay.
So we need a secure place to hole up for the night for right now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna get overrun by some nasty mobs. I see
Yeah.
a spider here. I might die, in fact, because all I have is
Oh, okay. Wait.
a wooden sword.
I have a stone sword. I'm just gonna start attacking.
Yeah, but for right now, just go ahead and use whatever materials you have, and just finish building this house
Yeah.
so that we have a place to get inside of.
Yeah.
And when you do, you want the walls to be at least 2 blocks high.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, they
Wait,
can just
okay. Wait. I'm
jump
being
it.
chased by. Oh. We're surrounded. Oh, there's a zombie.
Yeah, when you run, try not to run towards more enemies. Otherwise,
Yeah.
well, as you see,
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
you'll just
I might
attract
die.
even more.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, so we're near spawn, so
Yeah.
if you do die, then you won't. You'll respawn like reasonably close, and I might die too.
That,
But
oh,
that's fine. You're still learning, so
okay.
that's to be expected.
Oh, okay. Wait. I'm just running inside. Just trying to. Okay. There's a skeleton. Wait. Just running in circles. See if I can. Okay. Oh, wait. Did you die?
No, not yet, but I'm about to, because there's a spider on me.
Oh, okay. I saw experience. I thought that was just whatever was left of you.
No, it's probably something I killed, but
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
yeah, I am down to 1 heart right now. So,
I'm down.
but like
to,
I said,
Yeah.
we're near spawn, so
Yeah.
if you do die, just go ahead and respawn and try to get back to the base as soon as you can.
Yeah.
So I dug like a little cave for myself, and it's only a 2x2 cave, but I just closed it off and ran in. And I'm just gonna wait out the night inside here.
I see a zombie that has on a horseback with a spear.
Horseback? Interesting. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see those in Java.
Mhm.
Probably because I did the first thing I did was get sheep to get wool, make a bed. So I pretty much have slept every night.
Okay.
Oh, there's a village here.
Which direction? Do you know which direction from
It's
from
east,
our base?
East.
East from our base. All right.
Yes, okay.
Cool.
Wait, let me. Okay, I'm gonna try and come on. Oh, I am hungry. Wait, I'm trying to get to for beds. Come on. Oh, yeah, baby zombie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. What?
Okay. So just respawn.
Oh,
Um.
baby zombies after me.
Okay. If you respawn, you'll probably just want to run back to the base instead of leading them to the village, because
Yeah. Okay.
it would be kind of nice if we didn't like kill off the village by training a bunch
Yeah.
of mobs onto them. It's not critical because we could easily just find another
Can I
village
just join
somewhere.
your cave, or where are you? I see you. Wait,
Yeah, go down to the water area. I will open up the entrance.
go down to the water. Okay, heading down towards the water.
Okay, and look for where I am.
I'm here. I'm here. Oh. Okay.
Okay, get inside, and all we got to do is just put a couple blocks in the entrance, and we're sealed in and fairly safe.
Okay.
So
I might die of hunger.
that's all right.
Oh, here I have a stone pickaxe.
Okay.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
my pick.
I gave it to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, so this is the advantage of just making your first base a cave. It's just you can build it way faster than building a building, and
Yeah.
you can make it like
Oh, definitely yes.
very secure, like very quickly. But it's not as nice looking or cool as actually building a building. But for a lot of first time players, they'll make a safe cave first and then worry about like making a house after that. Especially if it gets night like really quickly after you start playing, of course.
Yep.
You know, if you
Yeah.
can't build a house yet,
Yeah.
then you might as well like just make
Yeah.
a safe cave somewhere and wait. So what I'm gonna do though, all right, so here's something that you can do.
Oh, there's a
Just
zombie right
break
there.
one block
Yeah.
really low,
Yeah.
but with that block broken, there's still a chance. It's mostly safe because most mobs don't break anymore. It's mostly safe because most mobs are 2 blocks high, so they can't fit through that.
Yeah.
But the small mobs, like the baby zombies,
Yeah.
can fit through that. So you don't want to keep that open like indefinitely.
Oh yeah.
But what I do is like every so often I'll break one just to see if it's still daylight outside, and then
Okay.
I'll close it up as soon as I see.
Okay. Okay.
It is also fairly safe to open that one up,
Yeah.
but then if there's a skeleton out there, now they could shoot in at you. So
Yeah.
you'll
Skeletons,
want to keep that open.
and I'm pretty sure the baby zombies can just jump up here.
Yeah, they can as well.
Yeah. And spiders can. I think spiders are just 1 block tall, right?
Yeah, but they're 2 blocks wide, so they still can't fit through there.
Oh, they're 2 blocks wide. Okay.
Yes.
I thought they're just 1 by 1.
No, they're 1 by 2, except in a horizontal direction.
Okay.
Okay, so in the meantime, I mean, even though we're gonna build a house up above, we might as well like start our mining operations from
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
because it's gonna be right near the house anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm gonna dig like it doesn't matter how large we do it. I've already dug a 5 by 5, but that means I already have more than like a full stack of
Okay.
cobblestone. So I'm gonna just set down my workbench here and start making stone everything.
Okay. I'll make a furnace.
Oh yeah, and a furnace. So I'm gonna make a furnace as well and put it like right above
Okay. I have a furnace right
there.
here. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Go ahead and put it above mine.
I just get it. Okay. Let me just. There you
All right,
go.
and I'm just
Uh,
setting up my stone tools for now.
okay. Do you happen to have any food?
Not yet, but I have 4 uncooked food, which I'm about to cook in this furnace.
Okay. Yeah. All I have is rotten flesh from a zombie that I killed.
All right. Now, do you still have that charcoal
I do have
or some
9.
coal?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. I only have 4 food, but go ahead and use one of your coal to cook that food. It's in the middle.
Okay. Okay. I'll just put all 9 in there. There you go.
Oh no. You'll want to use only one at a time so that you don't use it all. You don't waste it all on
Okay.
nothing. So I took all the rest out, so
Alright.
don't worry about that.
There's a
So
there's
for
a wooden axe
for
over there.
every 1 coal, you can cook up to 8 food.
Okay.
So we're essentially wasting half of that coal, but that's fine. It's better to waste half of your coal than to starve to death.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 2 of the cooked ones, and then when these 2 are finished cooking, you take the rest.
All right.
Okay. So that's one important thing to always remember about Minecraft is that every coal or charcoal will cook or smelt 8 items.
Okay. I see.
Okay, go ahead and take that second.
Yeah. I've never really paid
What?
attention to like how many things can smelt from one coal thing.
Hmm.
I
Okay,
was just like chuck it in there, just start cooking.
right. So yeah, to be more efficient with your resources, keep that in mind. Also, what I'm doing right now, if you look into the middle furnace,
Yeah.
I'm turning logs into charcoal.
Yeah. I have
So
thought about doing this since for me finding coal in my solo world is scarce.
okay, so if we have a tree farm, now we have like essentially an infinite source of logs, so we could always use the charcoal instead of coal for smelting. And it's at the same rate, so 1 charcoal will smelt 8 items or cook 8 items.
Okay.
So after this, I only had 4 logs though, so I'm using up all my logs and I'm just gonna make them all into charcoal. And then I'm gonna use some of that charcoal with sticks to make torches. Remember how to make torches?
Yeah. It's just 1 stick and 1 piece of coal on top.
And how many does it make?
I think 1 makes 4.
Yep, exactly. So 1 stick and 1 charcoal or
Makes
coal
4. Yep.
makes 4 torches. So yeah, that's another good thing to learn is like exactly how much of each resource each recipe creates, so that you don't like accidentally overcraft something So if
Yeah.
you only, for example, if you only want one stack of torches, and you don't need 64, usually anyways, you don't need more than 64 torches at a time, then you know that you only want to stick 16 sticks and 16 coal or charcoal,
Yeah.
and then that'll craft you exactly 64 torches.
Okay. So I think it's morning now, so I think we can go outside.
Yep, looks like it. So let's just break this block.
Okay.
And first of all, let's just go ahead and finish building
Okay.
our house.
Yeah. I do see lava over there up down south.
Okay, perfect. So we can't do anything with the lava yet because
Yeah.
we do not have a iron bucket yet.
Yeah.
But oh, careful, there's a
Yeah,
creeper
I'm
up
running.
top.
I'm running.
I'm gonna try to get his attention and kill him. He should turn towards me as soon as I hit him a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, he's gonna blow up. Or maybe not. I got him. All right, he's clear.
Okay. Here's the hole where I found the coal. Also, I'll just dig up the rest.
Yep, just grab the rest. Keep that stashed. And if you have, first of all, do you have any wood still?
I have I have wood planks or just wood logs.
Logs.
No, I
Well,
don't.
planks, more planks.
I have planks. I have a stack of planks.
Yeah. Um, Go ahead and make some, oh, here's another sheep. Go ahead and make some chests so that we could stash all this stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna
And
make.
then put it next to where the walls are.
Okay.
Because that's presumably going to be the inside of the house.
Yeah. I'm just quickly gathering some food.
Okay.
So you said use the planks to do what? I'm sorry.
Make chests.
I'll make chest. Okay.
Because pretty soon we're going to have way more stuff than we can actually carry around.
Okay. Um.
And by the way, everybody, sorry if I'm like coughing or sneezing or clearing my throat on camera. I do have a cold right now.
Yeah.
So you'll be hearing that every so often from me.
Yeah. Me
And
and
that's why
Jay,
my voice sounds this way.
we were in a club meeting yesterday, and yesterday he was fine until just until I guess this morning.
Yeah, actually, yesterday I did have a cold still. I just didn't sound quite as bad, but I was like blowing my nose and stuff. So
Yeah.
hopefully it's not getting
And
worse.
if you want, I can show you where the village was.
Oh, just point me in the direction. So which direction was it?
It was east, this way.
Okay, so this way?
Yes.
The way I'm facing now?
Yeah, when I was running away from the mobs last night.
Okay, perfect. So
yeah, because I tried to raid them for beds, and then I just saw a baby zombie, and I was like, and I booked it.
all right. Well, at least we know where to go
Yeah.
when we're ready to go there.
Yeah.
I mean, technically we could go there now since it's daytime and raid them for beds, but I have 2 white wool so far, so if we could find just one more sheep, we could get a
Oh,
bed.
I got a sheep already.
Okay, come over here. I'll give you my 2 white wool.
All right.
There's a gray sheep there, but here you go.
Yeah.
Here's 2 white wool. Go ahead and make a bed and set it down wherever you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this sheep, get some mutton, and hopefully more wool. Cool. Oh, there's a black sheep here too.
Okay. I can work on the house.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah.
I'll just keep gathering a few resources, especially food. I'm grabbing some mutton from killing all these sheep.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, it's, my mom walked in. She needed something.
That's what I figured. You had some real life issue to take care of. That's
Oh, no,
entirely okay. It
no,
happens all the time.
It was just that her phone wasn't scanning QR codes, and she didn't know why. So.
Okay.
Okay. So let me. So what I can do is I can finish the house.
Yep. So yeah, just mine as much stone as you can. Make sure you're using your stone pick so that it doesn't take forever.
Yeah.
There's been like a decent amount of sheep respawning around us, so I'm just killing them for their mutton and their wool.
Okay. And then what I'll do is that I'll mine sand so that we can make windows.
Go for it. Do you see sand nearby?
Uh, I let's see. Actually, no, we're not near a beach. Like, there's water, but then there's no sand.
Yeah, I didn't see any either. That's why I was wondering if you might have spotted any that I didn't, but yeah, I didn't see any. There is sand like off in the distance there. If you look at the lava and look to the right,
Okay.
there's a little bit of sand right there. But that's a little ways out, and we don't need windows like that critically yet, so you could wait till later to
Yeah.
get that. All right, in the meantime, do you have any saplings?
Um, no, I don't have I have wheat. I have wheat seeds.
Okay, that's fine. We could use that for food later on, but right now, what I'm going to do, and something that is always a good idea to start up really early, I'm going to make us a tree farm.
Okay.
And that way, later on, we're going to have like excess wood, a good wood source, so that we could have a good source of fuel and most likely, anyways, a good source of food with apples.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put and start it like right next to the house here. So the way I often like to set up a tree farm is just put them in rows,
Yeah.
4 blocks apart. And sometimes they'll still overlap, but that still gives them like plenty of space to
Okay.
grow a bunch of like leaves and wood blocks. So yeah, just a grid pattern spaced 4 apart like this is a
Yeah.
it's not required or anything, but it's a good pattern to set up so that you could um, be efficient both in the amount of space that you use up and the distance that you have to like, run around if you want to chop all the trees down. Okay, so later on, when these trees grow, we should have anyways, plenty of wood to make either planks or charcoal or whatever we need.
Okay. I am getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna make a furnace to cook some food.
Okay. Actually, we have 2 furnaces down in the cave. You could just grab one and put it up in the house. Okay, and I'm coming to you now. I'm going to give you a stack of the cobblestone that I've already mined up so you could keep on building.
All right.
But be warned, it's going to be night again. Oh, no, wait, that's... Yeah, it's going to be night again soon, so try
Yeah.
to secure the house. But it's not critical since we have a cave now, so if you can't secure the house, like, really soon, you could just run back into the cave.
Okay.
But see if you can secure the house by the time it gets to
Okay.
night.
All right.
So here's another question for you. Have you learned how to build a wheat farm?
Uh, no, I haven't done it yet, but I know how it works. You just make a hoe and then you do like rows of water and tilled soil to make a wheat farm.
Okay, so you know the basics of it, but you might not know like the most efficient method.
Oh,
Like for example, do you know how?
is it like one? I think I know. Is it like one water in the middle and then it's like 5 across?
4 across, but
Four,
yeah, you
four
got the
across.
idea.
Okay, I almost got it. Okay, I don't think we're gonna finish the house in time. So
All right, that's fine. We could go down and start digging. In fact, that's probably going to be a good idea anyways, because you don't. Technically, you only really need like one secure location, and then you should start looking for iron or
yeah.
copper at least. But yeah, technically, we already have a secure location. We have our underground.
Where's the other ground
I was
cave?
gonna say our underground secure location, but it's all it really is like a small cave. But yeah, that's good enough for now. So
Where's the cave again?
pretty much directly below us. So come on down here. I'll put a torch on the outside
Oh,
so that you could find it more easily.
okay.
Okay. Do you remember how to make a door?
Oh yeah, I have doors right here. I made one.
Okay, go ahead and put a door at the entrance. There we go. And now we're not completely secure. If it's a wooden door, then mobs can still break that, especially zombies.
Mm.
But at least they're not going to just run in, and we'll hear them like smashing at the door if they are at the door. All right, 1 second because I have to make a new pickaxe.
Let me here's some chicken.
Oh, thank you.
And what else? What other meats I have?
Whoa, where'd my pickaxe go? Guess I didn't make it. Yeah, I have a bunch of mutton to cook as well, so we're
Yeah,
we're not going to be. Oh, did you make a chest yet?
yeah, I did make chest.
Okay. Do you have two chests that you could just set down somewhere inside here?
Yep,
Okay, go ahead and do that now.
there you go.
And if you have extra food, go ahead and just toss them into the chest, and
Yeah.
we'll use that to in case we get hungry later on. I'm about to cook 16 more mutton in here in the furnace.
Okay. Here's three. I'll toss you three more. So
Just don't need right away. Feel free to just toss them into the chest, and then later on when we need them, we could always just go there
yeah,
and grab them.
there's stuff here that. Let's see.
Because now we should start digging downwards and looking. All set? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I
Yeah.
put all my extra wool into the chest. I put extra dirt into the chest.
Yeah.
I'm cooking up 8 steaks and 16 muttons right now. After I'm done with those, I'll keep some and then I'll put into the chest. So now that we have a good amount of actual food, whether it's cooked or not, what we should do is just be as efficient as we can with the charcoal until we have, like more than we could ever do, ever need. So wait until we have like a stack of 8 of each of the foods and then just cook 8 at a time.
Okay. Oh,
So
okay,
yeah.
okay. Cause I just threw in three more mutton into the furnace.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna have.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize you were
All right,
just
that's fine. It
has eight.
it'll
Yeah.
stop cooking at 16
Yeah.
because I didn't put another charcoal in. So that's
Okay.
fine. So it's gonna stop cooking at 16, but then the remaining 3 we'll put uncooked into the chest, and then once you get a stack of 8, then you could cook the whole thing at once, and that will maximize your efficiency on the coal and charcoal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, later on, like in the later game, you're gonna have like an overabundance of a lot of these resources, and at that point, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Like when we get our tree farm like nice and big, we're probably gonna have more charcoal than we will ever need. At that point, then it doesn't really matter, if you waste a little bit of it. But in early game, it sometimes will help to maximize your efficiency with like cooking and smelting and things like that. All right, so I'm putting the excess raw meats into there, and we do not have a full stack of 8 of anything yet.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep them like that until we get the full stacks. In the meantime, let's see what we can do. Okay, what we should do next, let's go ahead and start digging down. So when you dig down, you have a couple of choices. They're not like critical or anything, but aesthetic choices. Do you want to dig like
I
a
I
ladder down,
oh
or do you want to dig a stairway down?
I usually dig stairway.
Okay,
Cause
so yeah, go ahead.
oh sorry, because for me it's like it'll be less resources because you don't have to make ladders. Use the wood for something else.
Yeah, is
Uh,
that
um.
it? Oh yeah. So yeah, typically the easiest and most, like you said, the most efficient way is just go ahead and dig a stairway down.
Yeah.
And also that is technically the safest way as well, because digging straight down, there's the unwritten rule of Minecraft: never dig straight up or never dig straight down,
Yeah.
because you could get into some real serious trouble depending on the situation in your environment.
Oh yeah.
And the best way to dig a ladder down is to dig, well, the fastest way is to dig straight down, but that's, as we said, is dangerous. There are safe ways to dig a ladder down, but then it just takes longer. You have to take more time doing it. So yeah, most people will just dig a stairway down like I'm doing right now.
Okay, I made torches so you can light up.
Okay, cool. Now, there's another thing. Do you know what the rule is for setting down torches to make sure that we don't get spawns?
Um, I know it's like they have to be spaced out a certain amount.
Hmm.
I just don't know how big of an area for a lit torch so that mobs don't spawn.
Okay, so let me see if I could demonstrate it first. Let's go up here and let's just start digging a tunnel this way, but we don't have to dig too far.
Okay.
And I will show you. Oh, we're playing Bedrock Edition, aren't we? I wonder if
Yes.
this works in Bedrock Edition. Well, we'll find out. I'm going to kill this torch here.
Yeah.
Do we still have the light source?
Uh, is it because I'm holding a torch? Wait.
No.
Yeah.
It seems like there. Oh, there's a light source right out here. Duh. I put one right outside. Okay, let me see if this works in Bedrock Edition. Hold on a sec.
Are we just waiting for a mob to
SDF.
spawn?
No. Oh, that'd be a terrible way to demonstrate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I was gonna say I thought you're gonna.
Oops. Didn't want me to toss that, but go ahead and take that torch. Okay, so there's a hotkey in Java Edition where it'll allow you to see things like light levels, but it looks like that's not a thing in Bedrock Edition.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and just put the torches back.
In Java, like it gets so dark that you can't see without placing down a torch. And also, when you hold a torch in your hand in Java, it doesn't do anything for you.
Okay, so the general rule is that after about 7 blocks, the light level goes down so far that you can start spawning mobs. But remember that this is a 3D world. So where this torch is right there,
Yeah.
if you go down to the floor, that's already 2 blocks away.
Okay.
Okay, so right there is 2 blocks away from the torch above the door. So right here is 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here is 7 blocks away,
Okay.
which means that any flat surface beyond that, with a few exceptions, but any flat surface beyond that, a mob can spawn if that torch above the door is our closest light source. So if I had a block right there where that cobblestone is,
Yeah.
a mob can spawn right at that block.
Okay.
So a good general rule, especially since we are going to be moving in 3 dimensions, is to set up torches about every 4 blocks going diagonally down. So if we set a torch right there, that'll illuminate this whole area, but then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, and then, whoops, yeah, right there, and then set another torch.
All right.
And then I'll go 4 spaces again, set up another torch right there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, also, when digging the stairs down, you'll notice that you are not digging at the same height. There you go.
Okay.
So when digging down, I like to dig so that each space is 4 blocks tall. So if you look at the wall next to
Yeah.
you and count the number of blocks we've dug, there's going to be 4 blocks of space tall. The reason I like to do that is because you notice that if we go back up, we've
Oh.
got to jump
Okay. Oh,
at
copper.
every... okay, yeah, go ahead and mine the copper if you want. But you'll notice that as we go up, we have to jump at every step, right?
Yeah.
If we put down stairs, then we won't have to jump. But if this wasn't 4 blocks tall, if we put down stairs, we wouldn't be able to just run straight up because we'll
Yeah.
be hitting the ceiling.
I learned that when doing my staircase, mining place.
Okay, so yeah, that is why as we go down, let's make things let's make each of these sections 4 blocks tall.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mine for the. There's more copper down here.
Okay, go ahead. And now, as you mine that way, also keep in mind that these torches that we're setting, every four spaces, basically,
Yeah.
that is pretty much the limit of the lit area.
Yeah.
So if we even go to the side, like right here where you dug this side tunnel,
Yeah.
mobs can spawn there now.
Okay.
So what you'll either want to do is fill that space up with something so that they're solid blocks again, or set torches in there.
Okay.
Because
I'll,
otherwise, later on, you might get surprised and suddenly see a mob down in your mining tunnels, and you'll have no idea where it came from. It's because you dug to the side
all right.
where
I'll
it's...
just fill it up.
Okay, yep.
Oops.
So yeah, just another thing to keep in mind as you
Yeah.
move along.
Okay. I don't know if that's possible in Java because digging down in my mine, I came across a tunnel and then I just placed torches just to prevent mob spawn. But I haven't run
Mhm.
across a mob in that area yet.
Yeah, well, if you put torches there, then that'll stop them from spawning. That's probably why you haven't encountered mobs.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, as we dig down, we're gonna just make sure that I'm placing torches
Okay.
every 4 spaces.
One.
And it looks like we've started hitting, I forget what this is called.
I think this is the andesite.
The diorite.
Oh, diorite. Okay.
No,
Not the andesite.
yeah, it's diorite. So one thing that it looks like we can, actually, let me try. Screenshots still work. But, all right, it doesn't look like there's an easy way for us. Whoa. Hold on. I accidentally went to my third person camera. It looks like there's not an easy way for us to tell like exactly what world height we're on now. So I can't tell like how deep we are underground.
Okay.
In Java Edition, there's an easy way to do that. There's like a hotkey. But it
Yeah.
looks like
Yeah. It's
in
F.
Bedrock
Yeah.
Edition,
F3 shows your coordinates.
hmm but if you hit F3 right now, you'll notice that it's not showing your coordinates
Yeah.
because we're in Bedrock Edition. There might be like another key that does it, but if there is, I don't know what it is since I'm not
Uh,
a veteran Bedrock Edition player.
yeah. There should be a version of. I wonder if there's a version of Minecraft that takes like the best of Java and the best of Bedrock and merge them together.
Um, you could. I mean, you could have like mods or something, but it would be unofficial if it just did that on
Mm,
its own.
yeah.
It wouldn't be a version of Minecraft because the official versions of Minecraft are Java Edition and Bedrock Edition.
Okay.
Somebody could easily write a mod that does it though, obviously. All right, but the reason, hold on, excuse me.
Oh, you're fine.
The reason I'm wondering is that even though, okay, here's one thing to keep in mind though, is that because I play Java Edition almost exclusively, I know the rules of Java Edition like really well, but I might not know the rules of Bedrock Edition if they differ. So
I see.
I can only like move forward assuming that the rules are either the same or at least very similar. But assuming that they're at least similar, then we will have a much better chance of finding iron at around the y equals 48 level or below that.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why I'm, kind of aiming towards that. But the thing is, unless we count, we don't really know how far down we are. So if we didn't really care that much about like exact levels, we could just keep digging down until we find iron. So
Yeah.
we could do that if you'd want to, or do you want to like actually find out how far down we are?
Uh. We can see how far down we are.
Okay, so the best way to do that, and again, this is assuming that the rules are similar to Java, is that at least in Java Edition, um, sea level is at y equals 63.
Sea
Okay,
level.
so
Okay.
if you look out here, you'll see that the water level right out here. Actually, let me plug that flowing water real quick. Okay, but you see that this is sea level right here where we're standing now.
Yeah.
So inside our little base here, this is y equals 63. So every step down, the y level is going to go down by 1. So this is 2, 61, 60, 59, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. This is 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this right here where I am is about 43. Let's just go ahead and go down to 40 exactly.
Okay.
So this is 42. This will be 41. And I found iron. Cool.
Oh
So
yeah.
where I am right now is about Y level 40. And
Okay.
since we found iron, obviously at least that still tracks. So iron seems to be at least, it's at least present, if not more abundant, at around Y level 40. So
Okay.
we'll use this level right here
Okay.
to be our like primary digging level. So I'm gonna just start digging a small
Okay.
room.
What level is diamond on Bedrock?
Diamond will be down at 16 or lower.
Oh, 16 or
So
lower. Okay.
yes, so we should not find diamond up here. And for diamond, it's much more strict. So with iron, you can, again, if the rules are the same, you can find it at higher than 48. But with diamond, unless the rules change again, then you will not find it above about level 16.
All right.
All right, I am gonna set up another workbench down here so that we don't have to go all the way up to build any more tools and things.
All right.
Because I need to make myself a new pickaxe. Okay, next, do you remember how to make stairs?
Yeah. It's you use the table and then let me make some stairs right now. Actually.
Okay. Because now would be a good time to go ahead and make stairs back up so that we don't have to, like,
All right.
jump every step when we go
Uh.
back up to the surface.
All right. How many stairs do we need? Like.
Well, we're at 40 now,
Oh,
and we got to
yes.
go up to about
63.
63.
Okay. So 23 stairs.
Yep. But stairs are made, I believe, 4 at a time.
Yeah, they're made for at a
So,
time.
so yeah, just make 24 or so. And if we have extra, you could just stash them into the chest we have up top.
Right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got stairs. So should I just put them down here?
Yeah, just put them on the stairway that we made down so that we can just run straight up instead of having to hop up.
All right.
And if you ever misplace one, just remember this is Minecraft. You could always break it again and place it again.
Oh yeah, of course. Unless it's glass, which you don't have silk touch, then you lose your glass.
Yeah, there's a few exceptions, but
Yeah. Yeah.
anything made out of stone, generally, you can't
Yeah.
do that.
Well, technically, you lose your stone if you're just punching it with your fist and using no pickaxe.
Well, yeah, you'll get cobblestone out of it, but then you could furnace it and get stone again. Get smooth stone again.
No, I mean like if you don't use a pickaxe to pick up your stone, then you'll just lose it. If you just keep continuously punching it, you'll lose it, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm talking about using the proper tool to recover something.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, actually. Oh. How many am I short of? Wait. One.
You came up short?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I wonder if we miscounted on the way down.
Yeah,
Maybe we're not at 40.
I miss. I'm short of 9. Wait, let me make more. 9.
Yeah, yeah, just make 12 more. And I set up another torch in here so that
Yeah.
this area is well lit.
Wait, also I just had a thought. What were those monsters called that oh, phantoms, because if you don't sleep for a certain amount of nights.
Yeah, phantoms will appear. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know how many. I feel like it's been I don't know why, but I feel like it's been like more than 2 nights. I forgot how many nights how many nights of no sleep will they appear.
I don't know off the top of my head because that's usually something I don't have to worry about, but it's probably at like 3 nights or so. I
Okay.
doubt that many nights have passed, but it doesn't hurt to just go ahead and use the bed. Oh, that is actually one thing I don't know, is that if we're playing multiplayer, does everybody have to sleep, or if
Yeah, that's a good
does it?
question. Well, that would be weird if it's like one person doesn't sleep, but then they're the only one getting the phantoms. But then I guess every other person in that world has to deal with those phantoms.
Yeah, it could be that, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. But yeah, like I said, beds are like fairly cheap. In fact, I have enough wool to make a bed now. I might as well
Yeah,
make another bed and
I
set it
already
down
have a
here.
bed. I just haven't placed it down yet because I do plan to place it um in our house.
Right.
It is still dark outside.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna place a bed down here near the crafting table, so in case somebody is down here and needs to hit a bed,
Yeah.
they could do it. In fact. So yeah, when I use the bed, it tells me night will be skipped when one other player sleeps.
Yeah, that's me. Wait. Let
All
me
right. So if do you have your bed on you?
I
You
do
could
have
just
my
set
bed.
it down
Yeah.
right now.
Oops.
Okay.
Dropped it. Wait. Just there you go.
Okay. And now we could be sure that we've both recently slept, and then just break the bed and you could
Yeah.
put it elsewhere if you want to.
Okay. I'll go back to the surface. See if I can finish the house.
All right. I will keep down here. Do you have the iron ore that was mined?
I have two. I have 4 pieces of iron.
Okay. Give me those 4 pieces and I'll look for more iron ore and try to smelt it.
Okay. Let me
And then
just.
get us some iron tools.
Okay. Let me just. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't. Oh, it's down there. Never mind. Got it. All right. Feel free. Yeah, go ahead and finish up the house if you want to. I'll go ahead and like start making tunnels around here and looking for more iron.
Yeah. Just do some strip mining. Okay.
Oh, do some
Oh.
tunnel mining.
Oh. All the trees have grown, and now there are honeybees in the trees.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. There's two hives where bees have settled. Yeah. Just be careful not to hit any of them by mistake. Okay, let me see if I can find some sand. Some iron.
Okay, so once we get enough iron, I guess the two most important first tools to make out of iron,
Yeah,
I would say, is a pickaxe and a bucket.
yeah,
The bucket will start letting us use, manipulate water and lava. The pickaxe will just let us find more iron more easily so that we could, replenish our iron tools whenever we want to, and also make more iron tools.
yeah.
So once I have enough to make us both a pickaxe and a bucket, I'll head back up. But for now, I'll just keep tunneling around here and
Okay,
see if I could find some.
okay, okay.
And yeah, in the meantime, while you're up there, if you get time to like chop down some trees to get more wood, that would also be super helpful
Oh
because
yeah,
we can make more charcoal.
yeah, I can do that. Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm on a big rock formation. I'm near the lava,
Oh, okay.
and
Cool.
there's a lot of copper and coal. See if I
Yeah. Another thing that would be like super useful early on to make out of iron is shears.
yeah, shears. What
Yeah.
about flint and steel?
And flint and steel too. I actually haven't seen any actually I might have just ignored it, but yeah, I haven't noticed any gravel yet, but gravel's not exactly rare or anything, so yeah, keep an eye open for that.
Okay. And we are coming up on 1 hour of the recording, so if you want,
Okay.
I can eventually stop the recording and then we can just continue on our own time.
Yeah, it's totally up to you. I still have time tonight if you want to keep going.
Yeah,
I found
I have time. I'm just gonna, but I'll just probably have to end the video so that it's not like too excruciatingly long.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Um,
I will have to upload this.
okay. Yeah, totally up to you. I wasn't sure if you like edit your videos down
I
before you
I
upload them, or you just
well
upload them directly.
I'll probably have to upload them because my mom was in the shots. I have to take that out.
Okay.
So I'll have to find the parts where she came in. I have to edit. I have to cut them out.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay.
But yeah, I just don't know how much you edit your videos. Like some people will edit them down to, to make sure that even if they've played for like 5 or 6 hours, they'll still edit it down to like 30 minutes of only the highlights. Whereas other people might
Oh, I found.
only edit like,
Oh,
basic stuff.
I
And
found one of those dead Nether portals.
oh, okay, that'll be useful for later on,
Okay,
definitely.
wait.
When
I
we're
think
ready to go to the nether.
I might have lost my bearings. Okay, wait. Let me try to find the house again.
Okay. Yeah, until you find a compass, the best way is just to be wary of like landmarks and which
Yeah,
way you're going. Especially like if there's like a body of water, then just doing things like following the shore as much as you can will
yeah.
be super helpful. Well, I found some copper, but no more iron yet.
Yeah. 1, 2, 5.
And also be cognizant of the time of day. We
Yeah,
do have our beds with us, so if we really needed to, and you're
yeah,
stuck out in the middle of the wilderness somewhere, we could both just set down the beds and sleep and make it daytime.
yeah,
But still be careful. You don't want to get caught out in the middle of nowhere at night
yeah.
without a bed.
Okay, I think I'm going to stop the video here, Jay, for now. So it's gonna end.
Okay?
Yeah, so just gonna say okay. So I think that's gonna be it, folks. So yeah, so me and Jay we're just going to be continuing uh, grinding on this on our own time. Uh, yeah, we're just finishing the house, and then yeah, hopefully by next time you see us, the house is finished, and yeah, we can go out and do some adventuring out into the wilderness and you know make hopefully we'll find other resources. So yeah, so this is gonna do it for now. Again, this is Pinoy Boy Gamer 37. You know, so long everybody.
Hi, everyone.